शुभ लाभ श्री Riddhi Siddhi Ganpati Ganesh, about to be Gaudhuli Vela after some time. Correct, Vela happens to be Tatsam Nishta, Sanskrit, Hindi. International Women's Day is being celebrated throughout the world. Probably, I don't know even the date, happened to be yesterday and today itself as well. But then in our Adi Ananta Sanatan Hindu Devi Deva Satadharma, in our Adi Ananta Sanatan Hindu Devi Deva Satadharma Anusaranita Arya Dravid Satadharma Sanskriti Sabhyata Sampada and Samprada, we celebrate the empowerment of women, but hopelessly there are many things those are yet to be rectified in our Swadesh Bharat, and I will continue in the foreign language that happens to be English. That's the language of the British who ruled us. And the only person, the one person who was responsible and applauded, celebrated not only by our Swadesh Swarajya Bharat, but the entire world, happens to be Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, who was the one son, S-O-N and S-U-N, with infinite power of righteousness, valor and courage, who led our nation, Swadesh Bharat, to be free, to be independent forever, right? And of course, simultaneously with great revolutionaries, male and female both, with Bhagat Singh Ji, Sukhdev, Rajguru, and of course, Pandit Chandrasekhar Sitaram Tiwari, who was the only Pandit that we are aware of, right? And then there are different songs being sung where we don't believe in such songs to be sung with regards to ahimsa, because they mass hallucinated people throughout the world who are at present mass hallucinated too with regards to ahimsa, non-violence, right? Nothing was being independence of our Swadesh Swarajya Bharat, thank you very much, was because of the revolutionaries and not ahimsa. Ahimsa is for the innocent species, like for instance like the insects like ladybird, butterfly, or say a moth, grasshopper, isn't it? Then dragonflies, right? So non-violence is for these innocent species, not for the brutes and the brutal invaders, right? We cannot let someone in an audacity forever to do anything one likes to, right? So today this happens to be a beautiful sari that was gifted to me by my Baba, and I have not worn it. It was somewhere, it's chiffon, and it's all handwork, embroidery. It's pure chiffon, and I don't know from where Baba bought it, but then it's a sari that I haven't wrapped. It's wrapped. It's a 9 yards glory, right? So I'm extremely happy about it, and I will continue to talk in the foreign language that happens to be English, the language of the British, because we are not yet Bharat or Hindustan officially, right? How much time does it take? So today we will this video of mine, live video of mine, I'll post it in my YouTube channel. Please like it, subscribe it, and share the videos to like-minded people who like to understand and to listen about what's happening within our Swadesh Swarajya Bharatvarsh. So I've just shampooed my hair a while ago, and we feel relaxed. I use the Patanjali products, right? Those are the best, and I'm not in a habit to use any sort of makeup. I'm allergic to different makeups and cream, and no matter what kind of be it sugar, be it Lakme, be it any other international or national brand, each and every cosmetic is carcinogenic. So it's best to keep one's own self immune properly. The bowel must be cleansed, right? And we must feel hungry naturally, right? And then we must go ahead with exercises, yoga, and then rising up early matters a lot. And foremost, righteous and celibate life with respect to being single or with respect to one's own better half, isn't it? So I was reading about, today we'll talk about three things. Number one, our Hindu Sanatan Devi Deva Anusaranit Swadesh Swarajya Swarashtra Dravid Arya Bharat, our Swadesh Bharat. And Murti Puja, the worshipping the trees, worshipping an idol, worshipping a tree, right? And then thereafter visiting temple, into Harinam Sankirtan or into Nam Japa with respect to the gurus, right? But then the dilemma, irony and agony of Hindu Sanatan Satadharma is that we have different kinds of gurus within our Sanatan Satadharma. For instance, the guru of Kohat Enclave, Rohini, Delhi, Shyam Sundar Goswami, yeah? He has the name of Bhagwan Shri Krishna, Shyam Sundar Goswami. And then, thereafter Takla Guru, there is another Takla Guru as well. Then one of the gurus is in Asaram Bapu, yeah, ashram, right? We can understand so many fraudulent gurus are there. And then, Ram Rahim and, dishonoring in fact, the glorious and valorous, courageous name of our own Sanatan Satadharma, right? So beware of such gurus. We can read books, our holy books, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Sri Ramayana, Sri Ramcharitmanas, Vedas, Vedanta, and we can reach. If we can't reach, we can listen to an authentic brahmachari or an authentic sannyasi who is being initiated by, for instance, International Society of Krishna Consciousness, or for instance, Ramakrishna Mission, yeah? But the authentic one, who have been into penance for a long time, who has been into a celibate lifestyle, yeah? A celibate and ever existential lifestyle, Sanatana, Adi Sanatana, right? Because what's the proof of it? That we are Sanatana, we are ever existential. Because the basic proof is that we visit any part of the world, we will be surprised with a Jyotirlinga, yeah? That's a Jyotirlinga. When we read about Jyotirlinga, when we listen to different brahmacharis and sannyasis who are authentic and, not the jhola chap, of course, right? And because when we read a book, when we understand things, we should keep quiet. We should understand whatever we can, right? And not preach ourselves. But we can discuss what we have understood, right? So that, there is a healthy discussion about our own Satadharma that is absolutely science-based, isn't it, right? So that's the dilemma, agony, and irony of our Swadesh Swarajya Swarashtra Bharat, that's not being rejuvenated with its own name as Hindustan or Bharat. Why not Hindustan or why not Bharat? When we are with 93% Adi Sanatani population, right? And there are other sects as well. those are probably that must have been into a harmony, united. But then, I will begin with 2 to 4 different, we will conclude with 4 different things today. The central government has allowed the Muslims for a free Hajj. So why can't we, the central government, that happens to be Bharatiya Janata Party, simultaneously with Vishwa Hindu Parishad, with Rashtriya Seva Sangh. So why haven't we yet provided, 7 to 11 citizens? 7 to 11 citizens of our Swadesh Bharat who are Sanatanis and who really wish to visit an absolutely free of cost visit for Shri Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. Might be might be out of 7 to 11 after every 2 months, right? It should be a free visit to Kailash Mansarovar. We should have, why one should, dependent on shelling out 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs for just a single trip to Shri Kailash Mansarovar. Why do we use Shri? Shri means Lakshmi, Ma Parvati. Yeah, that's why we prefix Shri. Shri Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. So when Hajj is being free to the Muslim sect, our brothers indeed, why not Mansarovar Yatra? Shri Kailash Mansarovar Yatra be absolutely free. Maybe to the children, the family of the children who have scored 90% and above, the farmers, 7 to 11 in group, all free from the central government, right? So the central government is earning 3 crores, Indian currency 3 crores per annum, Rajya Sabha, right? For what? Are you doing something? You can go ahead with our own, Hindu Sanatan Dravid Arya brethren to go ahead with a absolutely free of charge Shri Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. It might have been happened. Number 2, every after 2 months, couple of months, and to avoid a stampede kind of situation in Sri Jagannatha, in Sri or any other, extremely powerful, sacred and holiest of our places of worship, right? Why can't we calculate and mark the names of all the visitors who have already visited Sri Jagannath Puri, and not repeating the cycle, say twice, thrice, or quadruplet times within a year's time, so that they can rest for the time. And the people who have never visited, say, Sri Jagannath Puri, or say Sri Mahakaleshwar, say Sri Ma Parvati Annapurna, Sri Ma Meenakshi, Vallabh Sri Sundareshwar Mahadev, say Sri Ma Adya Shakti Ma Kamaksha, right? Or say Sri Ma Dakshineshwar Kalika, or say Sri Somnath Mahadev, Sri Amarnath, right? Why doesn't the central government calculate the names and mark the names of the people who have already visited these, and they can wait, and the people who have never visited, and the people who cannot afford a visit, right? Everybody is voting the Bharatiya Janata Party. I have personally never voted except 4 times. Why should I waste time even to press a nota? Well, I haven't voted. I have voted just 4 times because the roads are broken here. We can see dogs poop everywhere. The parks to play where the children should have played, right, where the elderly might have walked right? And particularly the parks with wilbur tree, banana tree, gooseberry tree, yeah, and then another one, wilbur tree, gooseberry tree, banana tree, and people tree too, right? Sacred red and yellow molly is being wrapped around these trees. Discarded photographs of Bhagwan Shri Ma Janki Vallabh Shri Ram Prabhu's Mahasakha Hanumanji is being placed under the wilbur tree. There are shameless women who worship these trees, and these women, married women, yeah, they entertain all the trespassers to urinate within that park, just adjacent to our this particular home that I'm recording these videos. Yeah, these are the elderly people, these are the elderly ladies and the ladies who worship the trees, who light an earthen lamp before the tree to pay their gratitude. That's how we pay the gratitude. But then simultaneously they are insulting that within the park itself there are many people who ask the trespassers that go ahead and urinate there, the daily wage workers, and even in fact the dog owners themselves, they urinate. They let their dogs poop within the adjacent park and they urinate there along with their dogs simultaneously. Yeah, that's what that's what I especially am residing here at my Baba's home. And why not? I've written Z number of Gmails to MCG, to the government of officials of Haryana government and to the central government too. But I will keep on writing zillions and zillions of Gmails until and unless the green patch is being cleansed, right? We had an L-shaped, Baba constructed an L-shaped beautiful garden full of sunflowers, vivacious floras, right? Banana trees, Krishnachura and Radhachura trees, Harshringars, wilbur trees. Huda, the Haryana government Huda arrived. They ransacked, they uprooted our garden. It was within the permission of the Haryana government. They uprooted the garden and they told that, we will be constructing a green belt here. The green belt is a garbage disposable area wherein obnoxious, poisonous maggots and flies breed there, right? And all the garbage is being consumed by the sacred A2 mother cows. Yeah, that's what Haryana is all about, the old Gurugram, right? And Gurugram, Noida, it's everywhere, Delhi NCR, right? It's everywhere. The green belt is never being, taken care of by the respective state governments. So why should I vote? Why should I waste my time even to click into a nota? Why? I have voted just 4 times in my lifetime. Yeah, my son is 22 years old. I personally don't feel like voting anybody. Why should I vote anybody? Just check out the interior Gurugram. We have Sheetla Mata. We have Choti Kali Mata's temples, premises here, Devalaya. Then we have Prakashpuri Maharaj Ji. This would have been a very, very sacred and holiest spot for the entire people of Swarashtra Bharat to visit, and in fact from the abroad as well. Had the people around here be disciplined, had appropriate laws being implied, right? When a rape victim has to wait for say 8 to 9 bloody fucking years, right? Now the central government has passed a bill that within 24 hours of time it will be, he will be hanged till death. The proven rape convict, gang rape convicts. Yeah? Why? Because we have a mentality. We have even the female pertain to such a mentality that and this ignorance is being termed as being conservative, No, it isn't being conservative at all. We are Adi Ananta Sanatan Devi Deva Satdharma Anusaranita Swarashtra Swadesh Bharat, Sanatan Bharat. The Swadesh Bharat of Swami Vivekananda, Sarvasreshta Saptarishi, Shivansh Swami Vivekananda, Srimad Shri A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Prabhupada, Shri Aurobindo, right? The first authentic Prime Minister of undivided independent Swadesh Swarashtra Swarajya Bharat, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Lal Bal Pal, Pandit Chandrasekhar Sitaram Tiwari, Azad, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru Sukhdev, and innumerous of female warriors, Maharani Rajmata Ahilyabai Holkar, Rajmata Jijabai, single parent to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. We are a nation wherein womanhood, women are being celebrated not only as equals, but the males, the men of our Sanskriti Sabhyata Samprada Samaj, Sanatan Adi, Vedic Hindu Dravid Arya has honored the valor and the courage of women to be much more to most than even themselves. The men have honored, right? To let the female power being deprived and being suppressed is not being conservative at all. This is ignorance, and sometimes it is deliberate ignorance, right? Being deliberate, shrewd, and ignorance. In fact, even by the women of the Kutumba, and terming it as we are conservative. And especially, it's my personal experience, especially the females who have not been righteous enough in their adolescence, in their school, college, graduation, post-graduation, before getting married, not even being celibate. Yeah, and it's not about females though. It's a fashion statement for males and females both, that celibacy, one shouldn't be celibate at all. Right? Even the parents, I've seen the parents and sort of encouraging their children to go ahead for not to be celibate. Yeah. So we can understand how guttery our society as a human civilization has been, had it not been adultery, living in relationship, prostitution, dance and hookah bars, yeah, then drugs, alcohol, tobacco, then human, child, men and women, trafficking, flesh trade, and number one, we are the number one exporter of A2, sacred A2 mother cows, unborn calves, newly born calves, bulls and oxens, flesh and leather trade to go ahead with export. We are the number one. So are we really being obliged? And are we really are we really being blessed, benignly blessed by the blessings of our devatas? Are we? We aren't. And we would never be. That's the reason we aren't a superpower yet. With this greatest value of ours, being Adi Ananta Sanatan Hindu, Deva Devi Anusaranita Swadesh Swarajya Bharat, that is based on quantum spiritual science, we would have been the superpower at this moment. But we aren't. Yeah, I have never voted more than 4 times in my lifetime. Why should I waste my time? I would not ever vote. With broken roads here, with indisciplined dog owners who are, of the lowest, creepiest standard, in fact, to even urinate and poop with their respective dogs. Yeah. So why should we go ahead and vote? Yeah. So Noida, Gurugram happens to be a hip kind of a city. Well, one should visit the interiors as well. If within the home premises we haven't cleansed our home within our home premises, and if we are just decorating the verandas and the terrace, that's been happening in Gurugram and Noida. And of course might be in Delhi NCR, because we don't have appropriate laws. Yeah, we don't have a constitution. We are not Bharat, we are not Hindustan, we are India. India doesn't mean anything. Yeah, our constitution must be based and be founded on Srimad Bhagavad Gita by Srila Bhaktivedanta A.C. Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada. Why can't we go ahead with it? Why can't we go ahead with a concrete and powerful law and judiciary with respect to Chakravarti Samrat Vikramaditya, Bhagwan Shri Janki Vallabh Shri Ram Prabhu Hanumanji's Nyay Prakriya, Bhagwan Shri Parshuram's way of justice, right? So there are many par excellence brilliant people, right? So coming back to the chopping off the trees, the chopping off altogether, destruction of the Great Nicobar Islands, the rainforest, to build an airport there. Why? We can go ahead with an airport in the Bay of Bengal, the seabed itself, with the best ever scientific engineering of building an airbase, runway on the seabed of Bay of Bengal, rather than we have already destructed the coral reef of the group of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So why in Great Nicobar? Why are we into, and already we have in a destruction of the Great Nicobar evergreen rainforest? There are so many. Do we grow trees? Well, the Vrishnis, the Bishnois, they deserve a national award. Why? Because they conserve Mother Nature. They conserve each and every species of animals. The Vrishnis, the Bishnois, the Chipko movement. Do you remember? It was pre-independence, the Chipko movement, and we are independent now. It's been more than 77 years, right? Have we ever planted a tree? We haven't. We haven't planted a tree. So concluding it very quickly with again why we worship, why there is a pran pratishtha of a clay model, or say an ashtadhatu model, or a purest gold or silver model, or a deity's clay model, say made up of inexpensive, precious gems, maybe diamonds, maybe pearls, fresh water pearls. Why? Decorated with. Why is it required to worship, go ahead and worship a clay model of a deity? Why is it a pran pratishtha being completed? And why we Adi Sanatan Hindus, Bharatiyas of Bharat, we are required to worship a deity? As per my understanding, we honor, we pay gratitude, we are humble enough to pay gratitude to a supernatural higher power of energy, that is sattvic, that is absolute sattvic, celebrating rajas, being in the potency of tamas as warriors and courageous. Each and every Devi Devata of Adi Ananta Sanatan Satadharma is courageous and valorous, celibate and righteous. Being single, being wedded better halves. We never had animal husbandry. Yeah, we never believed in an animal husbandry though. right? And my son is 22 years of age. My colleagues have been telling me, asking me that why haven't you given a second thought? Because I'm legally separated many years ago, and I haven't, because I have far much more better things in my life to do rather than to look forward to another, another hopeless better half. Well, there aren't any better half. Kind of an honor and kind of respect being left, because two different people can't tolerate each other with respect to ego burst, right? That's what we are born with. That's what the people foolishly and are ignorant enough to term as being conservative. It isn't being conservative. When one is not celibate, when one is not righteous in school, college, graduation, post-graduation, after getting married, of course, one cannot. There are very few instances wherein the celibacy is being wholeheartedly celebrated within the wedded couples. There are grihis who that's because they are devoted to each other as the best buddies, as the best friends, right? That's what we have learned. We are born with these righteousness of within our illuminant and awakened conscience and consciousness, even before entering our mother's womb, right? So we worship a deity, a structure of deity, to honor, to pay our gratitude to the absolute sattva. And when, be it brahmacharis, be it the sannyasis, be it grihis, when all the people accumulate inside the temple premises and are into Harinam Sankirtan, or maybe the Panchakshari Mahamantra, right? Or with respect to authentic Guru, not the Takla Guru or Ram Rahim, or not the Asaram Bapu, and of course not Sham Sundar Goswami, I don't know, a hopeless Guru, with respect to fooling people with duas of Rajal Rai, dua sons, right? The most indisciplined and unrighteous people I've seen. And of course there was another lady who welcomes each and everybody, Advocate Monica Sharma of Rohini Court, Advocate Monica Sharma, then Advocate Rajal Rai, dua sons, yeah, and they have this Guru Ghantalas, Sham Sundar Goswami, yeah, they have been anointed with another, an upadhi of Goswamis. These are Goswamis, right? And they are into a business of fooling people. The awakening and the illuminance of these fraudulent gurus as Sham Sundar Goswami, that Takla Guru, Ram Rahim, Asaram Bapu, and in fact the brahmachari son of Asaram Bapu is absconded, right? And then we have already given a safe space to Vijay Malaya with respect to fooling people. Then Nirav Modi and his paternal uncle Chacha Mehul Choksi, right? For Vijay Malaya, innumerable people have committed suicide because of not receiving, say, 3 months, 9 months, 11 months, or say 2 years, 4 years salary from Kingfisher Airlines. Who is responsible for those innocent people's of Kingfisher Airlines being who have committed suicide? Who is responsible? Aren't we responsible as citizens of Swadesh Bharat? We are indeed, right? Because we are always zipped like zombies, because nobody has committed suicide from our own. We haven't committed suicide. We are alive, right? We are alive. We are talking. We are feeling. Right? And not a dearest and a nearest one has lost his life or her life who was innocent, right? Because we are ignorant and foolish enough to say, हम क्या कर सकते हैं, उसके कर्म ही खराब होंगे. That's absolutely all right. Because when the same thing or worse thing will happen to the people who tell this? कितने खराब कर्म किए होंगे, कितने पाप कर्म हैं. Particularly for those people, you know, the pain, the dilemma, the irony, the agony of being into a continuous pain of death will be definitely witnessed, who are into a dilemma and who are shameless enough to tell that कितने खराब कर्म किए होंगे, इसके कर्म खराब हो गए इसलिए तो ऐसे मरा है. मर गया, हम क्या कर सकते हैं, है ना, कोई बात नहीं. वो जो हिंदी में बात कर लेते हैं ना, थोड़ी देर ख़त्म कर लेते हैं हिंदी में ही, खड़ी बोली में. तत्सम हिंदी तो आप लोगों को आती नहीं होगी और इच्छा भी नहीं होती होगी. कई लोगों को संस्कृत आती है, कई लोगों को पठन पाठ होता है ना. इसी के साथ इसका अंत करते हैं. लेट्स कंक्लूड इट वेरी क्विकली. एक होता है ना रिस रिस तड़प तड़प के मरना, है ना. तो वो जो लोग ये ऐसे बोलते हैं ना, कितने गंदे कर्म किए होंगे, कितने पाप किए हैं, कितना पाप, कितना कुकर्म है, जिसकी गणना नहीं हो सकती है. क्यों है ऐसा, क्यों सोचे हम ऐसा? हम तो नहीं ऐसे सोचते. स्पेशली व्हेन यू नो श्रीमती श्री अनंत कोटि ब्रह्मांड अधिष्ठात्री श्रीमती श्री राधा, who is the infinite seed and the infinity herself, and we are inside her womb. Infinite creations are inside her womb, and umbilical cords being connected to her, infinite, being the seed and the infinity, being the infinite and the infinity herself. And when we worship their awakened and illuminant conscience and consciousness as Sri Radha Raman Sri Krishna consciousness, they are so beautiful, awakened, pious, sacred, pavitra, shuddha, pure, purest, most sacred, holiest, celibate, righteous. Then we feel the same way. They are into blissfulness, absolute blissfulness. So our Devi Devatas aren't wretched at all. Right? We aren't wretched, so we feel blissful. Each moment is blissful. With that note, Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.